Local members of a secular Franciscan order took part in an historic event in Belchertown last month as the St. Pio Fraternity was canonically established. Terry Hegarty was on hand for the ceremony, which took place as part of a special Mass at St. Francis of Assisi Parish. He now tells us more.
A special event that hadn't taken place anywhere in the Northeast in several decades was held at St. Francis Church in Belchertown earlier this month. A new secular Franciscan fraternity was formed as 8 professed members of the Franciscan order looked on.
I, Friar James McCurry, Provincial Minister of the OFM Conventual Province of St. Anthony of Padua, agree to assume canonical responsibility for this new fraternity of the secular Franciscan order.
Father McCurry signed the canonical documents that formally established the lay group as part of the Franciscans. The rite of establishment was part of an 11 a.m. Mass.
A glorious moment. This is the first secular Franciscan fraternity to be established in this region for decades. It's an extraordinary moment that had a grassroots foundation. There were several young men and women who were on fire with the ideals of St. Francis.
The new organization, which is now known as the St. Pio Fraternity after St. Pio of Pietrelcina, was also begun with the approval of Bishop Timothy McDonald. More than 50 attendees participated in the ceremony. The group began under the sponsorship of St. Michael the Archangel's Secular Franciscan Fraternity in Chicopee in 2003.
We've been currently 9 years in waiting to be accepted and to get the proper approvals for becoming a fraternity. And so it's a joyous occasion now to become a full-fledged fraternity with all our brothers and sisters in the world.
LYNN says that the members meet regularly to learn about the Lord and challenge each other to grow in their faith. There is a 3-year process of discernment for those wishing to become secular Franciscans. That discernment includes formal education about the Franciscan way of life, which members say is the gospel way of life. Since January of 2003, the group has met once per month at St. Francis Parish. They go on days of recollection and pilgrimages and join other local Franciscans in prayer, formation, socialization, and witnessing. LYNN says that making a profession as a layperson to the religious order is a lifelong commitment.
Well, first of all, becoming a secular Franciscan is a call from the Lord. It's not something that you really choose. It's something that you're responding to the Lord's calling.
A calling that Father McCurry says can lead to a strengthening of the whole church.
They want to be a grain of Franciscan peace, justice, joy, gospel simplicity, and there would be the hope and expectation that others would find that spirit, enthusiasm, and commitment attractive, so that others would be drawn to become secular Franciscans themselves here through the Belchertown fraternity.
A fraternity with a short history that will hopefully have a long and rich future. Reporting for Reel to Reel, this is Terry Hegarty.
It's nice to see members of the faith who are so dedicated to following and sharing the ideals of St. Francis. We wish them well in their new fraternity.